um, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Kanishka
Mm-hmm.
procrastinates her college project
Mm-hmm.
for years.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's very good. That's pretty good. It's good that you were able to,
Sorry, Kanishka, because
yes.
Kanishka, it's my Clapingo tutor, but I don't know what I chose her name.
It's okay, no problem. That's okay. I'm
Yeah.
gonna give you one last word, and then we'll move
Okay.
to feedback. Okay.
Yeah.
This one is imbibe.
Imbibe.
Mm-hmm.
Is that an English word?
Yes.
I haven't seen this word before.
Okay. So,
Imbibe.
yeah. So, hi, Ahmad.
Hello. Hello, Sarah.
How are you doing?
I'm doing great. How
Okay.
about you?
I'm good too. It's very nice to meet you. How have you been?
I have been very good. Thanks for asking.
Okay. All right, great. So, did you go through your document for the day? Do you want to talk about the topic or something in general?
Actually, I didn't see the topic for today, but I'm really interested to have this lesson for today.
All right. Okay. No problem. So, today's topic, I think, is yeah, it's self-improvement. Okay.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
we have extempore topics as well. Do you want to talk about the extempore topic, or should we just move to the main topic itself?
um, do you mean like extra topic?
Yes, somewhat. So, extempore topics are basically conversation starters. So we have them before each document, and
Yeah.
you talk about one of the topics for at least 2 minutes, so we can
Okay.
understand, the flow of conversation, etc.
Okay. Yeah. I will take it to understand more about this topic.
All right, great. So I'll just write here the two topics in the chat box, and then you can decide which one you want to talk about.
But I have I'm using my cell phone right now. Is it okay for
Yeah,
that?
absolutely,
Uh huh.
absolutely. You could just,
Okay.
make up whatever you know on the spot. You don't have to be prepared for it.
Okay.
Okay. So the first topic is happy versus successful. And the second one is best small business ideas. Okay. So you can
Okay.
take a minute to think about it. And whenever you're ready, just let me know which topic you're talking about and then we can start.
So we have two topics here:
Hmm.
happy and successful.
Right. Okay. So you want to talk about happy and successful?
Yeah. Let's go for it.
All right. Great. So you can talk
Yeah.
about it for 2 minutes. I will let you know. And then when
Uh,
we start with the documents prompts, before that, I'll give you some feedback about how you spoke about this. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna talk about a person who is successfully run his life, right?
Yeah. Right.
And
So,
how
basically,
and
sometimes people often say that if you are successful, if you have a lot of money, if you have a lot of fame, you must be happy too. But do you think every person who's successful is happy?
no, actually, because each one has an issues, inner issues in his personality or in his personal life.
Hmm.
No one knows these issues, only him or only people who are you know very close to him. They know
Right.
this is stuff.
Hmm.
So I guess like uh, successful life it takes so many sacrifices.
Absolutely. Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. Do you know of anyone who is very successful but isn't that happy in their life, like any actor or anyone like that?
Yeah, Keanu Reeves.
Oh, yes, I know Keanu Reeves. Right.
Yeah,
Why do you
he's
feel
very
he's not?
successful.
Mhm.
You
Why do you
know
feel
he
he's not happy?
yeah, because what I learned from social media, he's a successful man, and when he is performing in his movies, um, he can do romance movies or action movies, and
Right.
he's great in this job. But
Mhm.
in his real life, what I see in in social media, he lives um, like a sad life. I don't know because he lost his friends. He lost his actually his sister, I guess, because
Oh.
she has like a cancer or something. She has a
Mhm.
disease.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I know. This is like Keanu Reeves is the best example for our topic for today.
Mhm. Correct. Correct. Okay.
Successful, but he is sad, very sad.
So you spoke very well about this topic, and I think that sometimes, if I'm not mistaken, you take some time to come up with the sentences. Am I right?
You know why? Because I just woke up 5 minutes ago,
Oh,
and I
okay.
just sleep. I have slept for 5 hours. Just
Oh,
yeah, I stayed up yesterday. I stayed up at like a very late midnight.
okay. All right. No problem. That's okay. Because
Yeah.
I have not noticed this issue the last time we met and the last time you spoke. You spoke very fluently, so I was like, maybe there's something else going on.
you,
So,
you know this is my first this is my first word I for today speaking
oh,
so I just started speaking in English. I didn't
okay.
I didn't even say good morning to my family in Arabic.
Oh, all right.
Can
Okay.
you imagine how this is very hard?
Yes, yes, it's very hard, but you're still here and you're speaking very well. So great job on
Yeah,
that.
thank you
I
so much.
think, yeah, I think the last time we met, you were telling me a little about vocabulary, and you
Yeah,
wanted to sort of improve it a bit. And I
yeah,
think we discussed a little bit about finding 100 common English words in a day, etc. Right?
yeah.
So have you been able to do that?
Actually, yeah, but not in that way.
Mm-hmm.
Because every day you are learning a new vocabulary,
Right.
like everywhere, not just in Google.
Mm-hmm.
So I have my ways to learn these new vocabularies for each day.
Mm-hmm.
So the past 3 days, I was practicing my English on Duolingo app.
Okay.
And actually, I have finished Duolingo app,
Okay.
all the tests, but
Mm-hmm.
I figured out that I have to start a new level of Duolingo,
Okay.
a new challenge. Okay,
Mm-hmm. Right.
so the challenge related with timing. So
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
it's really hard. You like, for
Mm-hmm.
example, they gave you 20 questions
Mm-hmm.
within like a minute or 2 minutes. It's really challenging. You have to think very quickly and
Quickly. Right.
decide what is the answer.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And how is that going for you? Have you started that?
It's going very good so far.
Okay. And
Yeah.
are you learning new words through Duolingo? So I used Duolingo to learn Spanish and French actually, a little bit. So I'm familiar with it.
Yeah, yeah. Duolingo definitely. It's amazing app for learning.
Yeah,
It's
it's really good.
a good way to learn how to shape the sentences, how to learn about grammar rules, and
Hmm.
at the same time you will learn new vocabulary during these lessons.
Correct. Correct. Absolutely.
Yeah,
Right. So so far your experience with Duolingo has been good.
yeah. Uh, I learned new words
Hmm.
uh, as well as I refined my passwords like sometimes you have to brush up and remember
Right.
the words that you already know, but
Hmm.
you have to refresh your memory.
Correct. Absolutely. It's important. See, whatever words you've learned in the past, if you don't focus on them, then you learn new words, you won't remember
Yeah,
the previous words. Right? So they have to become like a part of your daily life, you know?
exactly.
So,
Yeah,
right. So there's that. We also spoke about some shows, and I suggested that you watch a few shows. I think I suggested Freud. So did you watch Freud?
um no, actually I didn't watch Freud yet, but
Okay.
I'm planning. I talked to my friends about Freud. I told them like my tutor like recommended these two shows.
Okay.
Wow, it's amazing. So let's go to watch these shows.
Right, right. I'm hoping
Yeah,
you like the shows because they're quite fun in their own way, the different fun.
actually,
Okay,
it is on my bucket list.
right. Okay, it's on your bucket list. Okay,
Yeah,
that's fun. That's nice. Okay,
yeah.
so what I'm gonna do now, Hemad, is I'm gonna give you a few words and I want you to tell me the meaning of the words.
Okay,
Okay? And after you tell me the meaning of the words, you have to try and frame a sentence from the word.
yeah. This is the hard section for me.
It's we'll make it easy, we'll try and go step by
Okay,
step. So I'll
okay,
give you an easy word first.
okay.
Um, okay. Upgrade.
Upgrade.
Yeah,
I have been
upgrade.
upgrading my English since 2 years.
Right, absolutely. So what would the meaning of it be?
Upgrade. It means like develop,
Right, so improving, right? Raising, right?
improving. Yeah, increasing, developing.
Correct.
Right. Yeah.
Absolutely, absolutely. What about this one?
I haven't seen this word in all my life.
Okay, okay. So the word is procrastinate. So basically,
What does it mean?
procrastinate means delaying something. Like you have something you have to do, but you don't want to do it at all. So you just push it and then it piles up, so you don't do it at all. You delay it. So that is
Ah,
procrastinate.
uh-huh. So yeah, like just like postpone or delay.
Yeah, somewhat, somewhat, right. But the
Okay,
thing
let
is,
me.
in procrastination, what happens
Yeah.
is you are simply doing it to yourself. Like you have to work on that project. You have to
Okay.
get it done. Deadline is approaching, but you just don't start working on it at all. So you just do it to yourself. So that is procrastinate. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's not like this word related with the lazy people,
Yes,
right?
sort of, sort of.
Okay.
Can you
The,
try sentence?
uh, let me first try to pronounce this word. Could you please send this word again?
Yes, yes. So we'll break it in pieces. Okay, it's
Yeah.
procrast in
Procrastinate.
eight. Procrast in
Procrastinate.
eight. Yes, very good,
Procrastinate. Yeah.
very good.
um. Okay.
Mhm,
Kanishka
mhm,
procrastinates her project, her college project,
mhm.
for a years.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's very good. That's pretty good. It's good that you were able to,
Sorry, Kanishka, because
yes.
Kanishka, it's my Clapingo tutor, but I don't know what I chose her name.
It's okay, no problem. That's okay. I'm
Yeah.
gonna give you one last word, and then we'll move
Okay.
to feedback. Okay.
Yeah.
This one is imbibe.
Imbibe.
Hmm.
Is that an English word?
Yes.
I haven't seen this word before.
Okay, so
Imbibe.
yeah, so imbibe means
Okay.
absorbing ideas. Okay, so
Okay.
getting knowledge.
Imbibe.
Yes, getting knowledge.
Mhm. Get a knowledge. Okay.
Right.
Like. Okay. Yeah. Um. Can I put it in a present continuous, like I'm imbibing?
Yes, absolutely.
Mhm. I'm imbibing English from Clapingo app.
Very good. That's very good. That's very good.
Mm.
So let's move to
Just like
feedback, Ahmed. Yeah.
absorbing.
Yes, absolutely. Absorbing, getting, filling
Yeah.
yourself with.
Yeah. Imbibing.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're running out of time, so I'll quickly move to feedback. You're a very fluent speaker because you're very spontaneous. Even if there is a word that you don't know the meaning of, you're, confident enough to ask the meaning of it, and you're inquisitive to know the meaning of it and use it in sentences. So that's very good. Now the
Thank
thing
you so
is,
much.
yes, you're welcome. The thing is, sometimes we lack context, right? So when you read the meaning of a word individually, you won't know the meaning of it in a context of something, right? So that is when reading becomes important. Okay, so reading articles, reading books about topics which you like, that will really
Yeah.
help you gain context, and then you'll be able to understand how the same word is used in different ways, right? Like this word over here is tear. but it's also pronounced as tear,
Yeah,
right? So
exactly. Yeah,
a tear
tear,
flew
just like
came.
tear,
Yes,
tear the paper.